Hello, everyone. So today we're talking about actually the second subject of an ineffective team, which this is two of three. So we have one more video to go. But the second subject is fear that causes an ineffective team. So um, when you think of a team, you have to think of people who are obviously working together for usually a positive purpose. I mean, there are some negative teams out there in the world that do negative things, but in the case that we're talking about today, we're talking about a positive team that is hindered or altered by fear. Now, fear in itself is not something that's abnormal for humans to experience. It's not something that is evil in itself to experience or a bad thing to experience. It's something that's natural that comes with stepping into unfamiliar territory or doing something with the unpredictable outcome, preferably positive, but the outcome is something that you're not for sure. It's not guaranteed to be a good thing. So you're putting all this energy into this with hopes of something positive that would come from this. Fear basically opens the door. It's like an open door that it gets doubt in there. It gets confusion in there. It gets, a bunch of anger and hatred, and a lot of things come from fear because it hinders you from venturing into the unknown, which if anybody who is successful knows, that you have to venture into the unknown, especially if you're starting something that nobody else has done before or something that requires you a lot of sacrifice and energy. Fear actually is to disbelieve the positive outcome that you're pursuing. Fear is to disbelieve something good coming from whatever path you're going in.
I think like in my own experience, I definitely do feel that fear does manifest itself. Like you said, like naturally, it's not abnormal for us as humans. And I think for me, working in a team, fear can come in when I'm not confident about myself, confident in what I can bring to the team. And so that can kind of stir up fear in myself. I know there's fear in not knowing people well enough as well, or knowing them enough, because maybe we fear that this person will not live up to what they're supposed to do. And so I know that being a part of a team, sometimes fear can come in with intimidation. Some people's personalities are a lot stronger. And so like, I feel like sometimes you just start thinking that maybe they're judging you, or, you fear that, what if, their ideas are better, or are they going to be too intimidating where I can't even share what I want to say or bring to the table. And so, exactly like how you said, like fear can be manifested and it can be triggered by so many different things, and so, I definitely agree that fear is something that does make an ineffective team because it kind of puts up a border, puts up a wall in moving the team forward collectively.
If a team is going to get through fear, they have to, not trying to get religious, but they have to have something called faith, which not just a faith like in God, which that's, the ultimate faith, of course. It requires the most of you to believe something and someone that you cannot see, taste, touch, feel, deal with the five senses. It takes a lot more faith to actually put yourself in that concept. But the faith that I'm talking about more so is a faith of believing in the goals that you set. If you set a positive goal as a team, you have to have faith that you all can work together, no matter the difficulties, no matter the differences, no matter the issues that you all are experiencing with each other, the challenges, all that stuff. You have to have faith, believing that it's going to work out in a positive way because you are committed to each other and you are there to see the best come out of each other. And even if it doesn't come out perfect, is going to come out right, because if the goal is to benefit other people, as long as the focus is to benefit others, you will change what you have to, you will work together, you are going to accomplish this goal, no matter the difficulties, the challenges you're going to face, the issues that are going to happen, the things that come, the things that go, that you guys will work together and still see a positive end.
When I think of fear, I think that's very an I thing, because fear comes from ourselves, right? And so when we're trying to work with the team, I guess switching out that fear with, how can I benefit the team? Like, what can I do together with my team? How can I set aside my own fears, this I part of my own mentality, and how can I transform that into what is going to benefit our whole team to do together for whatever goal that we're setting. And so I think it is a process that we do have to practice because, naturally we are very self-seeking, and, naturally we are thinking about what benefits us and what, me all the time. And so transforming our thought process into how can I help other people? Will this benefit everyone, instead of will this benefit me? Yeah, what do you think?
Ditto. All good. I agree.